The Charlotte Hornets have found their new head coach in Charles Lee after a very long search. Finally have our guy.
Let me take you to a place where we never can be found. On the edge of Carolina where the sun come out of ground. No nobody, just nobody, only broken hearts allowed. Right outside of Savannah, about an hour from the town.
Hello everyone, it's Everything Buzz City here. I'm back again with another video. And today we will be talking about the Charlotte Hornets who recently signed Charles Lee to a 4-year deal to be the Charlotte Hornets' new head coach. Charles Lee, if you didn't know, spent some time with Coach Bud during the Atlanta Hawk era and the Milwaukee Bucks, where he ended up winning a championship in 2021. And this year joined the Boston Celtics and is now in the playoffs, coaching Tatum, Brown, Porzingis, Drew Holiday, Derek White, all those guys. And he will continue to do that for the rest of the year. But as many of you know, the Charlotte Hornets had taken it down to do two guys. That will be Charles Lee, of course, and JJ Redick. Anyone who follows me on Twitter, if you do, thank you, will know that I was a JJ Redick guy. I love his podcasts with LeBron and his interviews with players, and especially watching the LeBron podcast, to be able to sit there and talk with LeBron and be respected in terms of that conversation, and really is important for me as I am starting to get into coaching, learning all the different plays and the different coverages, different screens, different types of play design is very fun to me. And I thought JJ Redick has all the makings of being a good coach, especially on the pro level. I think his communication skills are up to par. His ability to be respected by other NBA players. So everything really for JJ I loved, right? And I hope he can get a coaching position somewhere in this league. He deserves to have an opportunity, and if not head coach, an assistant coach. I just would like to see JJ get into this field because it definitely shows that he's really interested in it. With that being said, though, don't get it twisted. Charles Lee was the best candidate. Okay? He's been the best candidate. Okay? This is a guy who has years of experience as a coach. This is a guy who was part of great teams. The Atlanta Hawks during Coach Bud's era was great. I mean, he spent time with Coach Bud, and Coach Bud, he was a part of that team when you had Al Horford, when you had Paul Millsap, you had Jeff Teague, right? Kyle Korver, all those really good Hawks teams during the Coach Bud era. And then he followed him to Milwaukee, where he subsequently won a championship, right? He's coached great players, right? And he's been able to develop players as well. And even in his interview, he mentions this. He talks about if he wasn't a coach, he would be a teacher. He loves teaching. He loves developing. So I'm really excited for him to take the reins of, a team that mainstream thinks sucks. This team has no future. This team stinks. But when you peel it back a little bit, okay, this team has a core. This team has pieces. I know the winning isn't there yet, but when it does, you'll see, oh, I can't believe this was just sitting there. We have the makings of a good team. You have a lead guard in LaMelo Ball. You have a lead off guard wing, which sounds like they want him to be a 2. So you have a 6'7" point guard and a 6'9" shooting guard, and then you add that with somebody in the draft. Re-sign Miles Bridges, a healthy Mark Williams, right? You flesh out the bench, maybe get a role piece or two in free agency. You move a couple contracts, i.e. Cody Martin coming up this year, hopefully. The team has future. It has a future here, okay? It's not all crap, okay? There's a core here, and I think Charles sees that, and he wants to build something. And look, city of Charlotte is beautiful, right? And he mentions that in his interview as well. He loves the city. The only reason we get hate is because our franchises just have not been winning. If we're winning, Charlotte is one of the top destinations, the top cities, the top markets in the league. Okay? In the league. When we're winning, there is nothing like it. Okay? The only reason why it has a bad rap is because there has been a lack of success. So this new era, we're going young. We're getting young guys. Peterson, right? You're getting Lee in the building. You're fleshing it out. You're setting the groundworks. But tomorrow's going to be huge. Huge day. Draft lottery. And we're going to have a bunch of stuff going on. But we'll also look back on the season. We'll talk about it in a future video. Again, thank you for watching. That's the end of the video. But if you want to stay real quick, I want to talk to you guys real fast. Got a new setup. You might see a new little light beaming on me. Okay, we got better lighting. My laptop died, so the battery went kapooey. So I haven't had anything. So I brought my old PC out here. We have some work that needs to be done to it, but we got time. We got time, my friends. Yeah, I'm excited. Tomorrow, hopefully, a live stream of the draft lottery. So I hope to see you guys there. We might, maybe, nothing set in stone. But we might have a little guest, little co-stream, possibly. We'll see. I have to talk to him a little more. But thank you for watching. This is Everything Buzz City here. Oh, like, subscribe, share the video with a friend, comment. How do you guys feel about Charles? Is he a good signing? Tell me about JJ. Do you wish you would have had JJ other than Charles? What do you think the good that Charles Lee is going to do in year one? And what do you think he's going to struggle at in year one? Give me the pros and cons. All right. Thank you guys for watching. This is Everything Buzzy here. I'm out. Peace, guys.